In 2007, probably the most spectacular wave event happened in Cape Verde. 15 years on, it is back. Yes, in less than 2 weeks' time, we are kicking off the season in Cape Verde. So we thought we'd throw it back to that 2007 event.
The best thing about Cape Verde is the mother bears. In Hawaii, we would say aloha of the people and the inviting, warm atmosphere.
Is a place where people starving.
Cape Verde is pretty much the best spot to be on the planet right now.
But I say that Africa is where good people live.
First day of the real competition, and it was firing. You know, the waves were up, the wind was up. You can't really ask for anything better than that. So, you know, I was stoked to be here and stoked to have conditions like that.
Come on, stand up now, come on, stand up, come on, stand up now, come on, stand up, come on, stand up now, come on, stand up, come on.
Scotty McKercher going through. Scotty's sailing really well, very powerful style, nice aerials.
Then the second round was super tough.
Cowley destroying everyone, long waves, lots of turns.
Semi-final, and that one for me was my standout heat. I really had a good heat. Like, I had two really solid waves. One was I had probably the biggest aerial of my life out there.
Final four was Nick Baker in fourth, sailed really well through the day consistently. Third, Kevin Pritchard, didn't really shine in the final like he did in the semis. And then second place, Josh Angulu, consistent again, but the man of the day, Cowley Saudi, really ripped in the final. Best wave selection, nice long turns, really radical, really deserved it.
Come on, stand up now, come on, stand up. Come on, stand up now, come on, stand up, come on, stand up now.
Yeah, this is day 2 into the single elimination, and what a day.
The guy who most impressed me today was Cowley and also Josh Angula. I think they are the best here for the moment. Yeah, it's sick to see them sailing.
It's cool, I'm happy. I felt like I started getting in a groove, and that's important. It's going to be good for the double elimination.
Pretty much the most unreal day. Macking waves, and we showed up at 2 o'clock last night. We missed a really hardcore connection in Casablanca, so we missed the first day of competition. We were on the internet seeing if our heats were going to be run or not, and we got so fortunate on that one. We showed up, we flew all night, showed up at like 2 o'clock, went to bed at like 3, woke up at like 6:30. So I barely got any sleep last night. I'm delusional right now.
Come on, stand up now, come on, stand up, come on, stand up now, come on.
Okay, and we're just about to start the double of the Cape Verde PWA event. I actually got through the first heat, so I'll be going later.
You know, there's so many good riders in here, you know, it's just like some guys have a good heat at the right time, some guys, you know, they trip a rail and they go on the rocks.
Anytime you beat a guy like Polikow, you know, I was just stoked to get through that. I'm pretty happy with third. Like I said, it's a bit anticlimactic after the heat before, where you're really ripping, you're really on fire.
It was probably the most hard-fought first place I've ever had. I had a come from behind win. I've had people come from behind and beat me. Polikow did that to me a few years back. So I know how Cowley feels, I know what he went through, and that's just contest. This was by far the most all-time event, mainly because we had the best conditions ever. It was, 4 to 6 feet, sometimes 8-foot waves coming through. Perfect blue water barreling waves with the side offshore wind. Every sailor got worked at one point or the other. Everybody probably broke something. It was totally gnarly. It was very extreme, and it was just all time, So couldn't ask for a better event than that. The people wanted to see that, and the government wanted to see it, and I got phone calls from ministers and everybody just so happy that a Cape Verdean won the event in Cape Verde. See what the future holds, but I mean, one step at a time, and this first year was a huge success, and we definitely look forward to next year.
15 years on, can Josh Angulo do it again? Rumour has it he's got a wild card. Or could we see Marsilio Brown, Camiju Bound, the ex-Aloha champion, Bernd Rodiger, bit of a wild card entry? There is so much riding on this event and kicking off the season. There is question marks over Mark Paré. Is he fit enough to enter? He has carrying an injury at the moment. Again, let me know in the comments below who you think's going to win. Fingers crossed we get the conditions. I'll be watching. You better be.